So today we are basically going to talk. We are going to talk why you should not give up on your YouTube channel. YouTube is frustrating, to be honest. YouTube is annoying. Sometimes it pains you that you're putting in the effort and it's not working. There are days that I've cried personally creating YouTube content. There's days that when I am even done creating, instead of going to like upload, I mistakenly click on delete and my content just get deleted. But all of those days are days to make us strong. I know that as you're watching this video, you feel like giving up. You feel like you can't even achieve your 4,000 watch hour, your 1,000 subscribers. You feel like YouTube is not favoring you. The algorithm is not working on your favor. But it is not time for you to give up. The moment you give up, you are going to be at loss. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, It Vibes, and I'm back again with another mind-blowing video. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are good. If this is the first time seeing, do what, subscribe, like this video, drop me a comment, and lastly, do not forget to share. In today's video, I'll practically show you why you should keep doing YouTube even when you are not getting the result. Now, one of the major reasons why you should keep doing YouTube even when you're not getting the result is if I can make over 1,000 USDT in a month, it simply means you can also make more than that. You understand? A lot of YouTubers have personally come here to also share their experience on how much that they are able to make. And you can see that YouTube is not a child's play. I can tell you with all full confidence that in all of these social media platforms where a lot of people create content, YouTube is #1 social media platform that pays the best. So even when you're not getting the views, even when you're not getting the subscribers, even when you're not getting the watch hour, I will advise you to keep creating content and keep pushing your content. Those days that you feel like you are tired, those days that you feel like, oh, I'm not doing again, those days should be days that you should sit back, lie down, ask yourself, why am I really quitting? What are people really doing for them to make it on this YouTube street? And what can I do personally to change my YouTube story as well? So instead of thinking of quitting, you don't need to quit. You need to start, because one of the major reasons is you are going to be making money. And when I mean making money, you're going to be making money in hard currency, in foreign currency. If you're in this part of Africa, where getting even one hard currency is a whole lot of play. Now, the second reason is you're going to be a boss lady on your own. Right now, I am my boss lady. I don't wake up early morning the same way my husband do wake up every morning. He said, oh, I'm preparing to go to work. I give myself the time I want to start my YouTube streaming or filming my YouTube videos. And any day I feel like I don't want to upload, I just sleep, because I am not questionable to anyone. I am not questionable. I'm not giving anyone feedback or situation reports. Now, if you think for the fact that you're going to be the boss lady of your own, quitting your YouTube career or stopping to create content because you're not getting views on YouTube will definitely not be the answers for you. Except if you have not worked before. But if you have worked before, or you work in this system where I grew up, I've been working before, and I can tell you that everything I earn every single month on YouTube is ×5 better, or even ×7 or 10 better than what I was earning when I am working. And those are days where I need to answer, yes, ma, yes, sir. Those are days where I personally need to say sorry, even when I am not at fault. Those are days where I personally need to apologize, even when they are supposed to apologize to me. But because they are my bosses, because they are my employers, because I am subjected to them as an employee, I will personally have to apologize even when I am not wrong. But right now, YouTube has made me my own personal boss lady, where I sit down, do what I know how to do best, and at the end of the month, I get good cash back. When I mean good cash back, 100% better than where I was before. Sometimes the money I earn on YouTube here in a month is the same money that they will pay me in a whole 6 or 3 months in that place where I was working before, or even in a whole 1 year. So if you check and you're tired of answering yes, ma, yes, sir, and you want to be the boss of your own, this is a call to action that you should be able to pick up your YouTube channel wherever you left your YouTube channel and keep creating content. You might be finding it difficult. At first, when I started as well, I was also finding it difficult because there were not enough views. Sometimes I cried, I looked back, and I'd be like, why are people doing well and why am I not doing well? But today, here am I doing well. because of the spirit of consistency. So remember, if you want to quit YouTube or you want to stop creating content because you are not getting views, remember that one day you will be the boss lady on your own. Now, the third reason why I feel like even if you're not getting views, you should keep posting content on YouTube is your pension. YouTube is your gratuity. YouTube is that your freedom that you are looking for. I don't know if you know about pension and gratuity, but for this part of the country where I came from, there is something we call pension, whereby at your retirement age, you're going to be having some funds to fall back to. And YouTube is one of the platforms that can actually help you build that particular platform. You understand? So if you're creating content and you are joking with creating of your content, please do not joke, because at the end of the day, you're going to fall back on your old age and YouTube is going to continually pay you. One beautiful part of YouTube is once people love your content, once you've built that audience, even when you cough and put online, a lot of people are going to click to watch, because why? You have built a reputable audience. Unlike your job that you might wake up one morning and they will just fire you, or you might keep swallowing what you don't need to swallow because you just want to get paid. So YouTube will give you that retirement earnings that you can look up or fall back to whenever you are old. And then at the end of the day, you are going to be happy that you never give up in creating YouTube content. And you are going to be happy that you are a YouTuber creating content. So I am one of those persons that YouTube has personally blessed. I became a millionaire housewife through the help of YouTube. And I believe that you can also be a millionaire housewife through the help of YouTube. And the only way you can achieve that is not giving up on your content creation journey. The fourth reason why I think you should keep creating content and not give up on creating content on YouTube is for documentaries. I love falling back to memories. That's one beautiful part about me. Because I love falling back to memories, I love going back to my old pictures to see where I started and how my progress and process is. And this is what YouTube is meant for. Any data you upload here on YouTube stays on YouTube until you are ready to terminate those data with your own personal hands. So especially for those of us creating content about lifestyle, I fall back to my lifestyle content sometimes to see how I was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and how I am now, where I was before and where I was now, what I cannot afford before and what I can afford now. So because of this documentary and memories that YouTube have been able to save for their creators, it makes it more beautiful for you to be able to create content without a fear of getting your content deleted, even when you don't have them in your gadgets again. So the beautiful part about YouTube is documentary, keeping memories. So even if you're not getting views, remember that these memories are memories that your children and even your generations to come are going to fall back to. And the moment they fall back to these memories, they are going to see how their mom, their dad will always, when he or she is still young. Sometimes I tell myself, I can't wait for my children, for my great-grandchildren to fall back to YouTube and say, oh, this is how my great-grandmother is, or this is how my grandma is, or this is how my mother is, because I've created a lot of memories here that cannot just be wiped off just like that. So YouTube have developed that platform for us to be able to enjoy documenting our memories. So even if you are not getting views, just know that whatsoever you are doing on YouTube here, they are not going to be wasted. They are going to be there for a lot of people to fall back to, for also you to fall back to, even at your retirement or at your old age, or when you get to that stage where you can no longer do what you are doing when you are fervently strong. Another reason why I feel like you should keep doing YouTube even if you're not getting anything is because YouTube algorithm always recommend YouTube content creators. You might feel like as a newbie that is starting up on YouTube, or because you're not getting the views, because you're not getting the watch hour, YouTube is not recommending your content. But I can tell you that YouTube is recommending your content. There is no particular content you drop on YouTube that YouTube is not recommending your content. YouTube try in as much as possible to recommend a lot of people's content, even with your 0 subscribers. So all you need to do is just create value in that particular content that you are creating. And before you know, your channel will definitely pick up. And trust me, once one video actually pick up on your channel, you are going to be having a lot of results. Only one video that picked up on my channel answer all of those quests, all of those bad days that I've always been having. Until today, that one video is still doing the job, and still the one video is still able to push out more of my content on YouTube here. So if you think that YouTube is not recommending your content and that is why you are quitting, or because you are not getting views, it simply means YouTube is not recommending your content. I wanted to tell you today that YouTube is actually recommending your content. YouTube cannot have you as a creator here and will not recommend your content. The other reason why I think you should not quit YouTube is because YouTube is the highest paying social media platform. If you don't know, check all your social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is now known as TikTok. Compare and contrast. You will know that YouTube pays better. When I mean YouTube pays better, YouTube payments is 100% better than other social media platforms. I have friends that are monetized on Facebook that can even have up to 1 million views, and at the end of the day, that 1 million views cannot even generate even up to $100. Why, if I have 1 million views here, I will not make anything less than 5,000 to even 10,000 USDT coming directly from YouTube. So if you don't know, you can go ahead and also make your findings. You will find out that YouTube is the highest paying. And why is YouTube the highest paying? YouTube is the highest search engine optimization, which is the SEO, whereby even when people are browsing things from the browse feature, the Chrome feature, YouTube can actually recommend people to come directly to YouTube to come and even watch your content without even having the mindset of being biased. So the beautiful part of creating content on YouTube is not just you want to create content, it's the fact that all of this advantage that I've just split out to you and more is what you are going to achieve. So as a content creator that wants to give up on YouTube, I advise you not to give up on YouTube. Just keep doing what you know how to do best. And one day you will call me to tell me thank you personally. And if you're still struggling with creating content, you're still struggling with your YouTube channel, you don't even know what to do, you don't even know how to do it, this is where I come into display for you, where I personally go into your YouTube channel to check what is happening, what is not happening, what we can minus, what we can add. Me and you personally go into this channel. It's going to be a one-on-one coaching. Now, with this flyer that is displaying on the screen and with the mail that is attached on this flyer, faithonoja3195@gmail.com, send us a DM. Tell us you want to take any of our coaching section for 1 day, 2 weeks, 1 week, or you want to do for 30 days. And we are going to head you hand by hand and help you grow on YouTube. And if you are even scared and you said, oh, I've not even opened channel, I don't even know how to open channel, I don't even know how to film my first content, Vibe with Sonia, will you be able to help me? This is where I also come into play. We have created channels and built channels from scratch, so yours cannot be different. All you need to do is with these same flyers displaying on your screen and with this same email you're seeing, faithonoja3195@gmail.com, send us a mail and trust me, you will not regret this. Anyways, thank you so much for staying stick and hook me to the end of this video. And I hope with this viewpoint of mine, you're able to stay on YouTube and create content on YouTube and don't give up on your YouTube journey. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yes, with no further ado, I do add like I always say in my videos. I'm going to be saying bye and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye. I love you guys.